every time I go onto Facebook, every time I go into MySpace, every time I go into about the 20 ning networks that I'm associated with, I see the same people making the same mistakes over and over again, and all they are doing is they're damaging their personal reputation, they're damaging their brand, and they're damaging their business image. Okay? Social media is a powerful tool if used right. If used wrong, it is also a powerful tool. Okay? So you need to understand that first. So, look, we've got some really exciting things. Unfortunately, Kassane can't be here tonight, but I've teamed up with Kassane, and next week, Kassane is going to be running 2 sessions for us on your business brand and your business identity and your core values. Those things are absolutely critical for you in establishing Facebook. So what I'm going to do first of all is just going to give you a little bit of an overview of what we're going to be covering, so it's really, really cool stuff. Alright, there are 3 things we need to cover in Facebook. Session 1, which is tonight, is going to touch on the idea of our brand and our, you know I'm a messy writer, so you just have to put up with it, our Facebook business page. So, what are the requirements of the page? What do we need on the page? What are our core values that we want to get across to our community on the page? How are we going to attract people to our page? How are we going to get people to interact on our page and come back to our page? All start with the things that Kassane is going to talk about your brand and your selling proposition. Okay, I will touch a little bit on it. So that's the first thing we're going to look at. Brand. And obviously in that brand, identifying who your target audience is. The second part of Facebook for business, not Facebook for pleasure, is about targeting. Okay, this is a key concept. The third thing we're going to have a look at after targeting is the most important, is advertising. Now I just want to draw the line here and make you understand this. All of us in this room are in business. Whether you are the home-based business operator marketing your network marketing company, or you've got your own product brand, or you run your own company with a group of people, or you're a representative of a larger organisation, it does not matter. Okay? We all need to advertise our business. And the mistake that people make online, the big mistake that people make online, is they're not prepared to spend money. And what you have to understand is this. Okay? If you spend your money correctly online, the value-added return on your investment will far exceed any offline advertising that you do. And so to give you an example, there are probably people in this room, me included, who've put an ad in the West Australian on a Saturday. This big. You know how much it cost me? $500. And I put my ad in the West Australian, and on Saturday, and I wait on my phone on Monday and hope someone calls, and if no one calls, I've just blown my $500. Agree? That same $500 ad spend in social media advertising, because of the nature of social media, if you employ the right strategy, has the ability to have the multiplier effect. Because your adverts, your promotions can be syndicated by that community. The other thing is, if I'm attracting people in business to like my business page, once that person likes my business page, it's the same as being on my autoresponder list. And so here's the mistake in social media. When we go to Facebook, and there's your Facebook page, and you see these ads come up down the side. Okay? So just to give you a little bit there. The first thing people do is they put their ad in there. And it could be Eve Organics. There we go, we've got her in that class. Eve Organics, and she wants to market and sell people her beauty skincare products which are all natural and don't cause allergies and all that sort of stuff. So she's got a target market, so she puts that ad in there. And where does she send them? Over to her website, Eve Organics. You know what? Wrong. You've just blown your money. It's the same as West Australia, isn't it? When I place my ad on there, when the person clicks on that Facebook ad, where does it send them? To my business website. The biggest problem with 90% of business websites I've already talked about is they're a brochure. They don't have any ability for me to engage that audience, no ability for me to capture that audience. Your website is a capture page. Get people to opt in. If you haven't got 4 or 5 different opt-ins on your website for people to opt into special offers, discounts on products, vouchers, advice, information, you are doing it wrong. The gloss brochure that you hand out in the street does not work online. And see, here's the thing, I spend my $500 and I get people to visit my website. Once they get there, they look at my page. If they don't decide to buy one of your products, what's happened to them? They're gone. They're never going to come back. Or they may come back if they're lucky enough to find you again. Agreed? So we change that equation. And here's the power. With Facebook, if I send that person from the Facebook ad to my Facebook business page, not off-site, when I send them off-site, I'm disengaging with 500 million potential customers. I don't want to do that. I know people who are running lead generation and business growth strategies without a website, using Facebook business pages alone, and they are generating 50 to 100 leads per day for their businesses. Just inside Facebook. Without anything else. Okay? It's a powerful tool. The trick is, your promotional materials, whether from your friend stream, the groups that you're involved in, whatever, all need to be redirected to get people to like your business. End of story. Why do I want to do that? When a person says they like my business, they like my business. So now, on my business wall, I write, hey, I've got this great special on, I don't know what it is, face cream. And I put that link out on my Facebook business page wall. Where does that link appear? On every person's wall who likes my business. So do you understand the power of that? With this traditional marketing, place the ad, get them to the sales page. If they don't opt into the sales page, it's gone, I've blown my dough. Agreed? With this strategy, I send them from my ad to like my business. That's all I want them to do. They don't have to fill in a form, they have to buy it. All they have to do is go, I like it. Click. That's a great picture, I like it. Thank you very much, you're on my list. Now, every time I post on my wall, that is going to appear on the people who like my business's page. So what I'm doing is, by capturing that person with my advertising spend of my $50, not my $500, I spend $50, I may capture with that $50, 40 or 50 people who like my business page. Now when I can post as many offers as I like, this offer here that I'm posting on my business page, guess where that offer goes? To her website. I can send people offers to my website every single day through this portal. Get it? Here, I get the opportunity to spend that money and send them once. So you need to understand that concept of social media first and how it works and start to ingrain that. So if you are on Facebook and you're doing any sort of marketing or advertising on Facebook, whether it's your MLM company or your corporate organisation, and you're posting and sending them to your corporate website,